though? Why do they do it? And women like yourself who can see it and see the security and the everything that comes with, why is this more preferable? Because this is a preference. This is a choice for you.
Yeah. So are you asking?
Yeah.
I'm really trying personally to for me is one, like you said, the legal aspect of it, and I didn't grow up in a married household. I don't have a large family or family that I've seen married. Now, my great grandparents were married for like.
I don't give a fuck if you ain't have a mother or father. You can get the advice from a stranger in the street. So what Kevin trying to tell her is, you can't live off of that. You a single parent with kids with a regular 9 to 5. It's not a career. It's a job. You understand what I'm saying? So all three of these kids have to get clothes, sneakers, haircuts. You understand what I'm saying? Gotta pay for school trips. Gotta pay for all this stuff. Now, the sad thing is, when they get older, y'all all gonna be poor because you have no security. There's no money set for you for the rest of your life. So when you get married to somebody successful, they'll make sure you're okay. If something happens to them, you get a lump sum full of money for you and those 3 kids. You know what I mean? While he's with you, you're going to make sure you have a lump sum in your bank account. So you can take care of everything. You might have your medical coverage. Just in case you get real sick, you got to stay in the hospital for like 3 or 4 months. There's a lot of stuff that these women don't think about. You need a man for security because your income is not enough. That's all Kevin Sam trying to tell them. They just don't get it, man. I'm telling you, this world is not designed for poor people to be alone in this world. That's why all the women be on TikTok crying. They need help. Kevin Sam was right once again. It says thousands in Georgia find out they are no longer eligible for food stamps. What they don't understand is all this stuff is not going to stay here. That's why you have to have a successful partner. That's to all the cocky women I'm a boss chick. I don't need no man, I'm independent. No other culture talk like the black culture. It's crazy.
You would ask me, like, just based off of the conversation we're having now.
Like if it were a date?
Yeah. Because this is technically like a date, like a mini date.
I'm not really sure. Kind of got a blindfold on, so I don't know what to ask you. You can
Okay, so I'm not your typical 10, so like what are looks like everything to you? Like what is the vibe?
Not everything, but it plays a big part.
For sure. Well, with that being said, you can take your blindfold off.
Oh, Jesus.
The only way a person to deal with somebody that big, she have to have some big money for them to follow that fat girl. He will try to please her in any kind of way. She have to have millions. For a guy to have to look at that every day, millions.
It's an iconic picture. This picture did well. This was an iconic picture. This picture did well. I'm Joy Taylor, and I got time today.
But without representation, brother, nothing's free in this world. You lucky first date motherfucker.
Also mentions that Charlie Dixon paid off former NBA guard Earl Watson, who was engaged to Joy Taylor, after he found out about Dixon and Taylor's sexual relationship and threatened to go public with it.
I keep telling you, fellas, women ain't shit. All these men keep doing it. They make themselves successful. Then they take all their finances, just give it to the chick. You marry the chick, you giving her money, taking on trips, wine and dining. But she's not appreciating what you're doing. So she act like a 2-year-old and file for divorce. All y'all men are doing is just wasting your money and wasting time on these women. You should focus and waste time. And make time, put your time into yourself. Then you'll be okay. These women is crazy. They think it's all about beauty and no personality.
A black woman, Daily Show, sports. Joy's in the building.
There is that. Okay.
Do you all realize how hard it is to get into the position that she is in? So often there's misogyny and sexism running rampant in sports, and we don't even care what women have to say in sports. But Joy is not only in the position on television as a woman, as a black woman,
but as an opinionist. So not just asking men what they think, but providing her own unique and distinct insight.
See, when a man keep bigging up women all the time, it's so weak for women, always saying women deserve this and this and this and that. That's a simp. Is you saying all that? Say all that about yourself, bro. That's why these guys, he'll the type that big her up and she'll suck him in her life and suck his money dry. Women don't like simps. They love pimps.
I've been engaged.
Yes.
And I guess we should just do this now. You will never know if I have a man or not. Maybe I have a man. Maybe I live with a man. Maybe I don't. Maybe I have 7 men.
A chick that talks like this, y'all, she's for the streets. Because no classy lady that just want marriage, just want one man in her life, is going to say, I can have 7 men. She wants different men. She want to be for the streets. So you see a chick like this, keep running. Do not give her a chance. Keep going.
About just proud as a peacock, married, children. Here is my wife. Here we are at church. Husband and father. Wife to so-and-so. And I am very, as Taylor's as well, very versed in how people move. I am very versed in mistakes. I've made plenty. I have made terrible choices that I deeply regret. Making this a habitual lifestyle is crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I sleep like a baby at night. Why? Because I have a beautiful bed that fits my body perfectly? No, because no one's son is out here embarrassing me. And it is a wonderful feeling. And I can't, it's this way. I can't recommend it enough.
It's over for you thoughts. It's over.
She got like a 2-year-old. See, she don't understand about this. You're not going to be young forever. And your money is going to go. If you don't have a partner and he don't have nothing set up in his life, you have no security. So now when you get old and you get old and gray, then you're going to say, oh, I see why people get married. For love and support. So you can be set for the rest of your life. So everything, so the load won't just be on you. That's why single women is suffering right now. They crying, they stressed, they aggravated. They are really suffering because they are alone and have to pay for themselves. So smart women, they stay married because they want the help, the love, and the support. So 2 of those combined make your life 100% better. If you're alone, I don't care how much money you get, how much shopping you're doing, how good you look, you're going to suffer later. Because everything is on you. No love and support. You on your own. That sucks.